just received this training dog collar for review, and I'm coming on here to test it out and to show you guys what it's actually like. It does come with a user manual and a full operation guide of how to actually use the remote. This is the actual shock collar. So this one is specifically for smaller dogs. As you can see, it's a little bit of a smaller size. And then here is the remote that comes with it. It's got your basic buttons. So this is for the beep, this is for the vibration, and this is for the shock. Over here, you can kind of lock it or unlock it and turn it on and off. And then you can turn the vibration, shock, or the beep up and down over here. It also comes with a charging cable for, I believe, both the shock collar and the remote. And then we've got these parts. This is actually the shock part. So you're supposed to put this on the collar, and this is the thing that will actually shock the animal. And you also get these lids to put on them so that you don't accidentally shock yourself or cause any injury. And this is something you can put on there to test out, measure the shock levels, and see if you need to turn it up or down. The remote also comes with this kind of like wrist holder, so you can put this in here and you can kind of put it somewhere, maybe put it on a hook, like for easy access, or just have it on your wrist like that. Okay, so as you can see, it already has a shock part on there. So that is just the secondary one, I believe, in case you lose this one or something, but it already has that on there. So we are going to be testing out how this actually works. But first of all, let me actually turn it on. Okay, and we just turned on the remote as well. All you do is you flip this from locked to unlocked and it automatically turns on. And we're going to test out the sound first. Okay, so first of all, it's important to note the sound has 9 levels. So we're going to put it up to the highest and test it out. Okay, so that's the highest level of sound. It does sound pretty loud, especially imagine a dog having it around their neck. It's gonna be pretty loud and alarming for them. But you can put that down as well to more of maybe like a 4. Okay, so that's kind of a different sound. Oh, so every each mode has kind of like a different sound. Oh, okay. So it's not about the loudness. They just all have different sounds. Interesting. Ooh. And then 1. Okay. So these are all the different sounds it makes. We're gonna move on to the vibration now. And okay. On the vibration, we have 3 levels. So let's start on the first. Okay, it vibrated. I don't know if you heard it. Let's go to the second. Okay, so that was a stronger vibration, the second one. And the third was even stronger, and it was for like a longer time. Okay, so that was the vibration setting. Now let's move on to the shock setting. So the shock setting has 16 settings, or it goes up to 16 levels. I'm a bit scared of this one, but let's see. I saw they did it like this in the video. Okay, I saw the shock. I'm not sure if you saw it. It was like, it gave like a red light. I obviously do not want to feel the shock, but I definitely saw it. Let's see if I can show it somehow. Okay, did you see that red light? And I heard it a little bit. Let's move up to level 16. Okay, so I think the difference is how long the shock goes on for. The cool thing about this is that you can literally put this shock level down to a level 0, and that way your dog is never gonna get shocked. But anyway, this is just like a training collar, so you're going to be sending the signals yourself. So say you're training your dog and he does something that he shouldn't do or something like that. You just press the vibration or press the sound or press the shock. So it's just like straight away reinforcements to your dog through the collar, and this is your way of training them. But I really like the fact that you can have a 0 shock setting, because obviously some people find it cruel to shock their dogs, and a vibration or a sound is a bit less like, I don't know, like harsh for your dog. But yeah, if you're looking for a training collar, definitely recommend this one. Also looks really pretty, but it's also waterproof, so that's really nice to note. The shock part, you can actually take that off. Maybe it's a bit more comfortable for your dog to have that off. But if you don't want to use the shock part at all, you can completely remove that and have nothing to do with that whatsoever. But yeah, definitely recommend this. And if you're in the market for a training collar, go check this out on Amazon.